Yo, 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 what's up? This your boy XV coming through with another episode of the X Vision Files. And in this episode right here, man, we're gonna dive into some content that's from the Musk zone. That's right, Elon Musk. I don't know if this is channel personally or somebody created this channel for him or whatever the case may be, but yeah, we finna look at some content. We finna look at some Elon Musk. We finna look at the warnings he's been trying to give us this whole time. You feel me? About AI. So without further ado, let's get it.
AI has a goal, and humanity just happens to be in the way. It will destroy humanity as a matter of course, without even thinking about it. No hard feelings. It's just like if we're building a road, and an anthill happens to be in the way. We don't hate ants. We're just building a road. And so goodbye anthill.
Yeah, I don't think most people understand just how quickly machine intelligence is advancing.
Do y'all get what he just said right there about the anthill? He had said that's just like people paving a road and it's an anthill in the way. You think the people that's paving the road is worrying about the anthill, worrying about the ants? No, they just gonna drive right, they just gonna pave right over it. So he basically saying that AI, when it get as smart and as aware as it's going to get, they're going to realize that humans are in the way. So they're not going to second guess on just eliminating us. You feel me? That's basically what the anthill and, you know, the anthill analogy. You feel what I'm saying? That basically that AI is going to get so smart and so self-aware that it's going to realize, wait a minute, humans is in our way. They just in our way, so we just gonna get rid of them. We just gonna delete them, you know? So that's what that analogy is about. But let's continue.
It's much faster than almost anyone realizes, even within Silicon Valley. And certainly outside Silicon Valley, people really have no idea. If there's a super intelligent, particularly if it's engaged in recursive self-improvement, if there's some digital super intelligence and its optimization or utility function is something that's detrimental to humanity, then it will have a very bad effect. It could be just something like getting rid of spam email or something, and it's like includes all of it.
You see that? You heard what he just said? He said to AI, when it gets advanced, when it gets to super AI, he basically saying that getting rid of us is like getting rid of spam in your email. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that easy to get rid of us once AI reaches full potential. That it'll be just like deleting spam out of your email. You feel me? That's crazy right there.
The way to get rid of spam is to get rid of humans. Actually, I think the thing to do would be to plot the progress of digital intelligence versus time, and then to maybe curve fit or extrapolate that progress and see where that leads.
But you're talking about machines that are not just intelligent, but have intentionality. Is that right?
They have the intention of their utility function,
which is what we programmed in, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But it can have unintended consequences.
I think that the biggest risk is not that the AI will develop a will of its own, but rather that it will follow the will of people that establish its utility function or its optimization function. And that optimization function, if it is not well thought out, I mean, even if its intent is benign, it could have quite a bad outcome. For example, if you were, then the AI could decide, well, the best way to do that is to short consumer stocks, go long defense stocks, and start a war. And that would also be quite bad. I am concerned about...
Oh, wow. You see that, man? This is dangerous, y'all. Like, this is dangerous, bruh. Did you hear what he just explained? This man basically said that, for example, if you want, let's say for instance, you want the AI to create you a stock portfolio, He said the AI is gonna put together certain stocks. I mean, the AI is gonna put together certain stocks and stuff like that to start a war. So it already had an intent. Like, so when you told the AI, okay, make me a stock portfolio, it already had an intent in the back of his mind. Okay, I know a way I can start a war. I'm gonna put these type of stocks together and start this and do that. And then I can start a war by doing this. You see? So the AI has intentions. This is dangerous, bruh. This is very fucking dangerous, man.
Certain directions that AI could take that would be not good for the future. I think it'd be fair to say that not all AI futures are benign. Not all.
Okay.
And so if you...
He used that word a lot, benign. He used that word a lot, benign. Oh, and this ain't gonna be not benign. He keeps saying that damn word.
Have something. If we create some digital superintelligence that exceeds us in every way by a lot, it's very important that be benign.
You see what I'm talking about? Why you keep using that word, bruh? I have to go, like I said, I'm real, bruh. I don't really know what the fuck that means. So I gotta go look that up. I really gotta go look that up and see what that means.
But I love from Lord Acton, he was the guy that came up with power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely, which is that freedom consists of the distribution of power and despotism in its concentration. And so I think it's important, if we have this incredible power of AI, that it not be concentrated in the hands of a few and potentially lead to a world that we
say few, right?
And what world is that? What do you foresee that when you say?
It's difficult. I mean, it's called the singularity because it's difficult to predict.
My bad, y'all. The interface, I gotta upgrade my phone because the interface on this shit is going out. Like, I just pressed I was trying to press the pause button to say something, but it wasn't pausing. So I'm guessing my interface on my phone is starting to go out, starting to go bad. So I'm gonna upgrade. I'm for the upgrade to another phone. You see what I'm talking about? The interface is messed up. Y'all excuse me. I apologize.
Exactly what future that might be, except I don't know a lot of people who love the idea of living under a despot. I don't think people generally choose to live in a democracy over a dictatorship.
And the despot would be the computer?
Or the people controlling the computer. If you assume any rate of advancement in AI, we will be left behind by a lot. And so then we could be in, benign situation, but even the benign situation, if you have...
You see, he used that word twice, just now. Like, okay, there go the word right there. BENIGN. I gotta look that up because I really don't, technically, I really don't know what that means. And he keep using that word. But I'm gonna look that up. I would know the definition by that by the end of the night.
If you have ultra intelligent AI, we would be, so far below them in intelligence that it would be like, a pet. Honestly, that would be the benign scenario. And
dog, he keep using that damn word, bro. Like, I'm really adamant now on finding out the definition of that word. He used that word like at least 6 times in this damn video. This is crazy. And these are different interviews that's been put together. So he been saying it all across the board. He been saying it at this interview, that interview, this interview. The same word. I gotta look that up.
So the rate of improvement is really dramatic. We have to figure out some way to ensure that the advent of digital superintelligence is one which is symbiotic with humanity. I think that's the single biggest existential crisis that we face, and the most pressing one. I think one of the solution that seems maybe the best one is to have an AI layer. If you think of you've got your limbic system, your cortex, and then a digital layer, sort of a third layer above the cortex that could work well and symbiotically with you. It's incredibly important.
So he basically what trying to say is it would be smart to like build. It's like a safety net. Build like a AI layer over the AI, so just in case it goes into singularity mode, that layer is gonna protect. It's gonna protect us. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like a blockage, so you won't so the AI won't go full out of control and what's the word I'm looking for? Autonomous. You feel what I'm saying? It won't go full autonomous because it got that extra layer, that security layer that you laid on top of the AI's brain or interface or whatever the case, the chip or whatever the case it may be. You feel me? Add the extra protection. You feel what I'm saying? Now that is smart. I really think that is smart right there. But I bet the people that was funding him wasn't with that. They was like, nah, we don't want that. We don't want no extra layer. We don't want no safety layer. We want this shit to go out of control. We want this shit to go to singularity mode. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what singularity mean, it basically mean that the AI becomes self-aware and it really do what the hell it want to do. It have its own conscious. It have its own way of thinking. And it's basically some evil shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want it to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was talking about, the extra layer, the safety layer. You know what I'm saying? So the AI won't go full autonomous. You feel what I'm saying? But let's continue.
AI not be other. It must be us. And I could be wrong about what I'm saying. I'm certainly open to ideas if anybody can suggest a path that's better. But I think we're really...
This smart ass dude just said that I'm open to other paths we can go. Because the path we going right now is not looking bleak. You feel me? The path we going right now with this AI is looking very, very dangerous. The path we going with this AI looks like the end of civilization as we know it. That's what he's saying. Like, anybody else that got an idea, come on. I'm willing to hear it. I'm willing to hear it. Because the path we going down now is very, very, very terrifying.
Have to either merge with AI or be left behind. Really headed towards digital superintelligence that far exceeds any human. I think it's very obvious. We're headed towards either superintelligence or civilization ending. I would argue that AI is unequivocally something that has potential to be dangerous to the public. Digital intelligence will be able to outthink us in every way, and it will certainly be able to simulate what we consider consciousness.
See, this man just said digital intelligence. He didn't say all the other type of intelligence that got something to do with robots. That boy say digital intelligence is going to outthink us, going to outdo us, and that just digitally. Come on, man. We got to open our eyes, man. We got to wake up, man. Especially y'all women, all y'all want to be independent. Imagine being independent in a world like this, with robots all around you, drones all around you. You know, the police become AI and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? Where this world become the super rich and the poor, no middle class. I want to see how your independence is going to hold up then. You feel what I'm saying? So we need to band together now before this shit, spears out of control.
So to a degree that you would not be able to tell the difference. Like, we will not be able to be smarter than so therefore, if you cannot beat them, join them.
You see that shit? He just said that you're not gonna be smarter than a super digital computer. That's out the basket. So it's to the point now, it's either beat them or join them. And a lot of people for the join. Straight off fear. You feel me? This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Excuse me, y'all. Once again, I forgot to put my damn phone on Do Not Disturb. But y'all excuse me on that. Let's continue.
The algorithms and the hardware improve, that digital intelligence will exceed biological intelligence by a substantial margin. It's obvious.
When you say that will exceed human intelligence, at some point soon, the machine's going to be smart, not just smarter, like exponentially smarter than any other.
Ensuring that the advent of AI is good, or at least trying to make it good, seems like a smart move.
So we're way behind on that.
Yes, we're not paying attention. We worry more about what name somebody called someone else than whether AI will destroy humanity.
Exactly. You see that? We worrying about what the next man think about us and what this person thinking. We worrying about being mad and having all these petty differences amongst each other, where you got a bigger threat out there. You got a bigger threat towards your life. Not the person that you mad at. He's not threatening your life. The person that you upset with, they not threatening your life. All the little petty differences with your family and all that is that they ain't got no threat on your life. This AI does, bruh. This artificial intelligence, this entity that about to enter this world. You feel me? This is what we need to be worrying about.
You're like children in a playground.
This could be a huge problem for society. What are the scenarios that scare you most?
Humanity really is not evolved to think of existential threats in general. We're evolved to think about things that are very close to us, near term.
He said that we not even evolved enough to even think outside of the box. Well, some of us is, because the Most High God gave his chosen children the eyes to see and the ears to hear. So, with that being said, you got 2/3 of the world is just like what he just saying right now. You feel what I'm saying? That y'all can't fathom the thought of a fucking a imminent threat such as AI to come through and take over your life. People not thinking like that. They like, oh, that's impossible, and that's movies. That's just fiction. No, this is real. We're living in a technological world, so therefore it is very possible for this to happen. But just like Elon Musk just said, people is not evolved. Their brain is not evolved enough to even think about to even think outside of the box like that.
We have to separate out the humans and not really to think about things that could destroy humanity as a whole.
You see, we thinking about other humans, but we're not thinking about things that can destroy humanity as a whole. He ain't lying. He is not lying, boy. He's telling the truth.
But then in recent decades, just really in the last century, we had nuclear bombs, which could potentially destroy civilization, obviously. We have AI, which could destroy civilization. We have global warming, which could destroy civilization, or at least a bit.
Nah, I don't believe in. I don't know, bro. I really don't believe in global warming. I don't. That's just my opinion, personally. I really don't believe I don't believe in no damn global warming. Please, that's just my personal opinion.
Really disrupt civilization.
Excuse me, how could AI destroy civilization?
It would be something in the same way that humans destroyed the habitat of primates. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be destroyed, but it might be relegated to a small corner of the world. When Homo sapiens became much smarter than other primates.
That boy said, well, we might not be totally destroyed, but we're going to be relegated to a small part of the world. All humans going run to a certain part of the land where it's safe, and that's when we going to repopulate and we going to start our civilization there, because about 80% or 85% of the world going to be controlled by robots.
I pushed all the other ones into small habitats. They're just in the way. You can make a swarm of assassin drones for very little money by just taking the Face ID chip that's used in cell phones and having a small explosive charge and a standard drone, and have them just do a grid sweep of the building. And
until they find the person they're looking for, ram into them and explode. You can do that right now. No new technology is needed right now.
What the hell? Y'all just heard what that man just said? That nigga said they can make a assassin drone team where they can use the face chip in your fucking phone to come find you, and then the drone go just ram right into you and explode. You feel me? They say they can do that right now without no new technology. So if that's the case, what the hell they got in store? You feel me? This is crazy as hell, man. It's a little bit scary, but it's crazy.
People do probably a bigger risk than being hunted down by a drone is that AI would be used to make incredibly effective propaganda. That would not seem like propaganda. So these are deep fakes. Yeah, influence the direction of society, influence elections. Artificial intelligence just hones the message, looks at the feedback, makes this message slightly better. Within milliseconds, it can adapt this message and shift and react to news. And there's so many social media accounts out there that are not people. Like, how do you know it's a person, not a person?
Wow, this is crazy. He ain't lying. Like you say, it's so many social media accounts, backup accounts. People got 3 accounts. People got, lurking accounts, got all types of accounts. And like he say, all the accounts you run into don't be real people. You know what I'm saying? You'll be talking to somebody. Shit, you'll be talking to somebody for a long time across the internet. You thinking that's a real person. That's be a fucking bot. You feel me? This is crazy, man. And this is the world we about to crawl into, man. Why you think that if you go down my archives, I got like about several videos talking about AI. Why you think I keep talking about this shit? Because we're about to join that type of lifestyle. We're robots walking around and policing and doing all types of stuff. You feel me? But I ran across this video and I really feel like I had to react on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Musk Zone. I don't know if it's the Elon Musk channel or his page or who made it for him or whatever. But, this is where the content coming from, So if y'all want to subscribe to Elon Musk Zone, y'all can subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to have his link in the description. But anyway, man, yeah, I just wanted to hit y'all with this video, man. We got to band together as humans, man. We got to, like I said, though, we separated, man, like a mug. And this is the wrong time to be separated. You know what I'm saying? With crap like this, you feel me? But anyway, man, I'm finna get on up out of here, man. More content is coming through. Your boy's in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my new subscribers. I just got some new subscribers. Shouts out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? We gonna rise to the top together. You know what I'm saying? This is our channel. You feel me? And my bad, y'all. I don't know what the hell, but I really apologize for all the distractions with these goddamn notifications. Like I said, I'm gonna do more better in remembering on putting my phone on do not disturb, so we won't have to worry about that no more. But I see I got more notifications in this particular video than any other video. So I apologize. Please forgive me for that. But anyway, I'm out of here, y'all, man. More content coming through. This your boy XV coming through with another episode of the X Vision Files. And may the Most High bless y'all, man.